What's up everybody, Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing our wizarding adventure with Hogwarts Legacy. This is playthrough number 4. In the last playthrough episode we initiated our first trial for the ancient magic. We're going to continue on with our classes today as well as continue the main story, so I hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, feel free to like, comment and subscribe for more. It really does help the channel out when you hit that subscribe button. All that said though, let's get into it. Our first point of call is to go to the beast class, so we're going to fast travel to that. That might be outside. I believe it is outside. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's begin our class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
I doubt it is, but it looks like a dodo.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Okay.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Aye, aye.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap right, then assign beast. Okay. So we have that one. So there, I'm guessing.
That's lovely.
Hey, Arthurs.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed. So we say Hogwarts beasts are interesting. Well, if there's anything like magical beasts, be interesting.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
It's a ball of fluff. Kind of reminds me of a
Good
dribble.
work, everyone.
But dribbles
Now,
don't have eyes.
let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
The Neasels?
This way.
Do
the
the
Neasels
Neasels
are over
have
here.
sneasels? How you doing, Arthurs, buddy? You doing good?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
That's good then. You're pissing it off.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
And it looks more like a feline than a rodent.
Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
It's always a Slytherin, isn't it? It's always a Slytherin. I say, that's not a rodent. That's clearly a cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Yeah, there's always a sliver of evil intentions. That is right.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
No good egg.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay. Where we go? This way. Ooh, colourful.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Ah, I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own
I'll
time.
do my best. So where's the dragons at?
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
In the forest? Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Hoped you would what? Okay. Well, lead the way then.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh, yeah?
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Joe, you can turn, like, most of this dialogue
Quite
into
the
an
weather we're
innuendo.
having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
How do I get rid of the, I want to go to my,
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Can I not? No? Okay. Whoop. Let me guess, hippogriff or something, yeah?
Stand back.
Ah, see, I was right. Oh, wow, that's cool.
meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Love the colour.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful.
Remember to bow.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You'll bow. Let them bow to you. See, I remember. See?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
A nice little brush. Mind you, I'd probably get more satisfaction using my actual hand on the brush rather than the wand if I was brushing a hippogriff. You know what I mean? A nom?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Magnificent. No, yeah.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Well, it sounds very suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Oh.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Rightio. And then it was that one I had. Right. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Gotta learn Alohomora. Very interesting. Alohomora. That's the opening the door spell. Well, unlock door spell, should I say. Oh, I have not got any of the fast travel points in the Great Hall. Okay. Let's do it. Alohomora. I can start actually unlocking some stuff. So I've seen multiple padlocks on my journeys and haven't been able to open them. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
Interesting. Alright, there's one.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
Oh, I remember this place. Isn't this where, like, you know, Dumbledore falls to the ground, yeah? Maybe. Maybe not here. It looks familiar.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Alright.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Oh, what do you want me to steal this time?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
This sounds rather untoward.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay, maybe she needs to tighten the reins a little bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Alright. I'll be doing that one in a minute. I want to learn Alohomora.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
There's a flue flame somewhere. Ooh, okay. I think it's downstairs. You just grab the fast travel. Yeah, there it is. Ah, the grand staircase. See, I was wondering where I was going to find this.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Got invisible.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Okay.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
Okay.
A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
Okay.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Okay.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Right,
Why
every
me?
other student in the entire
A
school.
couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Okay.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, sure, I'll be happy to help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew?
Alahomora.
Oh, tosh.
What was
I said you're a
Alohomora?
bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Right. Hello, what? Right. The disillusion spell, which is. Hold on. Open Sesame. Which was that? Wingardium Leviosa. Ooh.
Alohomora.
Okay. Right, use left and right to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Okay. I'm with it. I figured it out.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Hello, Hamora.
You have to do this on every one, right? He normally uses the auto lock.
Revelio.
Yeah, once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around stealing everything. Yeah, I've played Fallout like New Vegas. Picklocking on that one's hard. It's got to be one of the easiest forms of picklocking.
Revelio.
I ain't got time to read all that. Level 2? Well, I don't have level 2, do I? Alright, cast and ready reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected.
Revelio.
Yeah, picklocking I've used for Skyrim, yeah. Used to lure unsuspected enemies. Level 2.
Hello, Hamora.
It's easy enough.
Revelio.
Is he looking? Can't tell if he's looking at me or looking away from me. Yeah, look the other way, son, Jim.
Revelio.
Right, so I can distract them literally right in front of their faces. That's it.
How are your students getting on?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Not gonna move? Oh. Question is though, if I use use Accio, will it attract me? Nope. It's good then. I was just like, ooh. Alright. I'm just gonna leave them there.
Revelio.
Do 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 do. It's a good thing the invisibility charm lasts a while.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ta-da! Your spells like Accio don't get you detect the sweets. I was wondering.
Revelio.
Wouldn't be so combative.
Aloha, Mora.
Just auto-solve that one. Really, my gear slot is full. It's typical. Alright. And I sold my gear.
I don't think that's what that class is for. He's right. Why don't we leave goblins alone? Troll.
Revelio.
Do we have it in here? Oh, I see where it is. Oh. Well, I almost got caught.
Revelio.
I've always said this brother broadens the mind.
No? Hey, go that way. Shoot.
Revelio.
Alright.
To send them my way, no? Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed. partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Oh, she said, what was that? I could be in trouble. I could be in trouble, guys.
Anyway, I had high hopes for
Huh. Just gonna, yeah. Alright.
Condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch.
Well, I did it. Oh. I wonder if I could just...
Revelio.
Oh. Gotta love a bit of stealth. Only safe move from here, I suppose. Level 3 for that one. Look the other way. Alright. I did that.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Oh.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Oh, okay.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Righty, eh?
Revelio.
Right, on to the next mission, guys. Gotta love a bit of stealth, but I might need to go actually to Hogsmeade first and sell some stuff. And I gotta go to the 3 broomsticks, so that's in Hogsmeade, so I suppose that's good. Right, let me open the map. The map. Right. Just trying to think. Doesn't matter what shop I go into, I can sell. Yeah, pretty sure. All right.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Oh, glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Also K's, isn't it? Ranrock, Lodgok. Oh, so you don't... Oh, okay. So I would have just thought that would be like a trunk or a chest. You know what I mean? That you could have in the room of requirement. Or your room in the form room, whatever it's called. Alright. There you can stash stuff, yeah?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Okay.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alright then, Clementine, let's have a talk to you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll think about it.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I'm gonna go find Lodgok. Yeah, I thought a trunk or chest would be nice to have.
I'll
to
say it
stash to.
again.
Yeah.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Where was I? So I just had to reply to a message.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Unidentified head item. Oh, my first unidentified item. I have to use the table in my room of requirement.
Can I help you with something?
Yes.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Okay.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Yeah, this sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. How far away is it? Oh, it's not that far away.
Revelio.
Oh, nice little 500 again.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Okay. The chest acts like it's been violated when I touch it. Level 3.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Accio!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Maybe. Why is the helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay. Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
And what might I encounter in the
Don't
tomb?
suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Fire I can do.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'll say, I can do fire.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed.
Okay.
Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, and then Moth.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh, dang. They're like zombies. In theory, must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collector's menu to earn about them. Okay.
Confringo! Stay back! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Vice.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos.
Stench of the dead. Interesting.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, okay.
Depulso. Accio.
Oh, I think I know what I gotta do.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Depulso.
There you go. Ta-da!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Very nice.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Accio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, wrong one.
Incendio. Revelio.
It's like piles of bones in like the wall.
Levioso.
Nope.
Revelio.
I think that's everything, maybe?
Accio.
Oh, hang on.
Revelio.
Well, I think that's everything now. I think.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo. Capulso. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Well, I haven't finished looking around yet.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Capulso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Ooh. Let me go down then.
Oh!
Oh, it was a weird oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Yeah, I know. Just get a little bit carried away with the old white trigger.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo.
Like that.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Right.
Lumos. Depulso.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
Why am I even taking these? That's the question. Is there a door somewhere I need to work on? I see it.
Depulso. Lumos.
There's one. Can I...
Accio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Thing is, if I use thingy, it just runs away.
Depulso. Lumos.
Yes, he runs away. Alright.
Depulso. Lumos.
Alright. See, I figured it out.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok had to show this to Lodgok.
Okay.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Oh, very well. I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashlanders.
Protego! You will pay for your deed.
Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I hate fights! You just wait.
Nobby blood!
Confringo!
You're going to regret that! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levitago! Stupid one! Confringo!
In your life before you even realize it's gone.
Expulso! Finish the job! Expulso! Incendio! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Protego! Stupid one! Look what you've done, Flash! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Not very good for you. Now, this has become personal.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Give it back! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Boom.
Revelio!
Okay.
Revelio!
Where is the potion? Maybe a bit further in. Not potion. Thing. Troll bogies.
That's it!
There it is.
Protego! This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo!
Is that the big...
Protego! Confringo! Incendio!
You've made a grave mistake.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Well, I did. I turned it into a chicken. Got a bit of visual glitch that. Watch out for the troll. There's a troll in the dungeon. It's funny, turning enemies chickens is funny. Yeah, I know. Just like boss moment vibes, and then all of a sudden, chicken. It's funny.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alrighty. Alright. What is next on the agenda? Where am I? I'm there. Well, there was a Merlin thing over here, wasn't there? Along the path, rather than just missing everything.
I should dismount here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Now you should be able to travel.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Wow, and there's a note over here. Let me grab the note.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I wonder what the curse is. Was that same with me and for the main story?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Hogwarts Legacy, another console.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to it. Like on, say, Fallout or Skyrim or Starfield. I'd always focus on the main quest, but then after like 3 or 4 main quests, I'll go back and do the side quests that I got while doing the main quests. Yeah, so right now I have a few side quests. As you can see, I'll do the assignments. Yeah, because the assignments help with learning different spells. But most of the like side quests that are just miscellaneous side quests, I'll probably do like, you know, off stream maybe. Yeah. I don't know yet.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
No, Sebastian has made up his mind. He wants to help.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Yeah, but what is the curse? It's not the Cruciatus curse, is it? Ugh. So I thought the Cruciatus curse like stops hurting you once the caster stops the spell. So I don't know if it's that. Rather a dreary place.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
It's never been revealed.
I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, he's outlined.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, As if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright. Well, what up, lover?
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
How you doing, Ash? Come to join
All the
me in
debris
some
you'll
wizarding
see
fun?
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging? What could they be digging for?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay.
Revelio. How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo.
I don't have time for this.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Protego.
I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
I won't.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I do like the sharks.
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo.
One less hit.
You know who you're dealing with.
Why don't you come? Someone, how nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You regret coming here.
Incendio.
No!
Bindo. Leviosa. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Incendio. I confess.
Two brains worked
That
together.
was a
Great,
bit
they
more than
do
I bargained
indeed.
for. I tried to warn you.
Well, I'm glad the email picture went through, alright? So you can upload it.
Revelio.
Alright.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside,
Is that what she
flames
said?
were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Okay.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
We shall indeed, sir. We shall indeed.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Well, I'm here to investigate.
Always
Detective
armed and ready
McKay
for a
on the
fight,
case.
Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
So apart from doing those shirts, Ash, how's your evening been?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
The house. Up here. I just was up here.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, it does look like that. I don't know if it'll work, but can we do Reparo on it?
Reparo.
Doesn't help.
Revelio.
I think it's just out there, isn't it?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This was a site they used the ancient magic on, I'm pretty sure.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
What's that?
Look at this.
Yeah, evening's okay.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Looking at an ADR
Only
tank
one way
course.
to find out.
What's an ADR tanker course?
Accio. Confringo.
Roomy.
Huh. A stairwell.
Revelio.
Hold on.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ah, a pile of chairs.
Reparo.
No, not what I want to do. No. Yeah? It is on. No? Okay.
Revelio.
I thought it was like the
Seems
pile of
these journal
chairs.
entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Incendio! Lumos!
Okay, how do I get beyond there?
Confringo!
Simple.
Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Okay.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okay.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Right, and chat. Blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of talking in this game. Yeah, I like it though. It's very story driven.
Revelio.
Yeah, so Ash, what's a ADR tanker course? What's that to drive? Yeah. Because when you say tanker, I'm picturing like petroleum or like milk. It could be anything. Okay. Alright. Alright, last mission for today's stream. Gotta go check in with Deke.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! Leave me, please!
Revelio. Oi! Can you help me?
No.
Let's be sure we make some time.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ah, so the room of require. See, I didn't. Typical that.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Okay.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okie dokie.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Alright. So that would be pretty good then, Ash. So you can transport fuel and other hazardous materials, I'm guessing? Yeah.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I said, Ash, I said that'll be good then. If you get that, you could be able to, you know, transport fuel and stuff. Yeah. And other materials. Give you more job opportunity, won't it?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. You're already nuts. It's funny.
Revelio.
You got one!
Yay!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, I wish I could evaporate. Alright. And we're flying.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo!
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Guess not.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
I think I can
Perhaps we
handle
should work
myself.
quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Alright.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso.
Well, that was simple.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Well, that's a cool looking bird.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. Joe, that jobberknoll, if you change the J and the N around, that'd be a funny word.
Revelio.
you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Rightio.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Right, nighttime. Jesus.
Revelio.
Levioso.
No, I know.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Come here, on another one. Seeing these creatures in Fantastic Beasts. Thing with weird googly eyes.
Revelio.
Level 17.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Rightio. It's a simple mission, I suppose.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Use the force. Focus.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Okay.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
There's a giant greenhouse inside a small greenhouse. Yep. Gotta love magic.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. That's a cool looking bird.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. I can rename it. Joe, there should be like a separate like thing for grooming and feeding. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so it restocks every like 25 minutes. Oh, B7, nice little good scratch.
Accio!
Very nice.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Radio. Alright.
That came out nicely.
No.
I should show Deke.
I've used the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. We're at level 17. Okie dokie. Oh, just gotta wait for the next main quest. Oh, there it is.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, that's awfully suspect. We getting any more mail? Is that it? That's it? Okie dokie. So our next main mission, I've got to reach level 17. You need to complete Professor Gallick's assignment before I can continue this quest. Professor Gallick. So there's that one there. Alright, well, we'll do all this in the next stream. as of today. Oh, astronomy class. Do that in the beginning of the next stream. Well, there we go then, guys and girls. It's about 2.5 hours of today's playthrough. I don't want to play any more than that, otherwise it's too much to cut down for YouTube. But I hope you all have enjoyed this Wizarding adventure. It's not been so combat intensive. This playthrough has been more like learning about beasts, to be fair. And obviously Sebastian's storyline there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the content in today's playthrough, and if you did, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help the channel out. It really does mean a lot, and feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch to follow me live, and you can interact with me live in my streams. With that said, I've been Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.